Can you guys hear now? Let's try it one more time. Can you hear me?
Can you guys hear now?
Oh, yeah. Woo. Okay, we're back. I just had to do a quick adjustment, but I'm back. Yes, we hear you. Okay. Woo. Thank goodness. I didn't have to go all the way back out and come back in. That would have caused an extra couple clicks for you guys, but I'm sure that you guys all would have came back to see this beautiful nail. So as I was saying, I'm going to be doing some fall nails. Y'all know that I like my mixed metals and my golds and my coppers and my bronzes and all those types of things. So I'm gonna do kind of like a copper look. Once again, I know you guys didn't hear me the first time, but I'm using this Chocolates of Love. It's by Gotti, kind of a I don't know what you say that was, kind of a burgundy brown sort of color. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna use a little bit of faith, a little bit of honey fawn, um, just some things that were here. I just so basically my client came in and said that she wanted some beautiful copper nails, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right. So let's go and get started. MJ's here. She's there she is. No. She's on the other side. She should be our mod. Or one of our mods. She's taking over for me, but she's in New Mexico. So here, I'm gonna prep this snail. So I like to put it on about 6 myself to do this. And I'm gonna try to stay that's pretty right in the middle, right? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Here, let me snap her in good. I don't think I snapped her in that good when I started. I mean, I know I didn't snap her in good when I started. Push her in. You should hear 3 clicks if you guys have one of these. Let's go. Let's continue. So, take it all the way around. We'll get the cuticle really good. Little fragments on there. Okay. Get this one. Ooh, she sounds like she's pretty stiff. Okay. Is MJ here? MJ, where are you? So I'm going to clean it off, get all the dust off, especially the sides because Sally needs to stick for me today. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and put this on here. I think I'm going to do a kind of like a longer almond shape. Been a while since we've done something like that. So let's just go ahead and do it. Okay, I do my nails a little bit different from MJ. I actually put these on and then I go into the so into the protein bond. There's really, I mean, it all works. Down to about right there. Ooh, that's gonna be a long nail. Okay, I'm gonna shorten that up a little bit. All right. So there you go. Man, I could already feel them wiggling around. Oh, there she is. There she is. Everybody say hi to MJ. She's visiting her mom in New Mexico. She's one of my mods right now. So she's having a good time already. I already know it with her mother. Eating all that green and red chili. Ooh, Sally, you got a long nail, girl. You got a lot of nail bed to work with here. Okay. So um since I'm going to go dark, I'm just going to go ahead and use concealer pink to build my free edge. Look at Sally's not even sticking, so we will get through this. Gentleman's view. Gentleman's view, we will get through this. How many of you guys just love doing nails on Sally? Hello, Hanada. How's it going? So I'm going to build a longer almond shape. We're going to go here. I'm not as thorough as in educating as MJ is, as you can probably tell, but you guys will get the gist of it. So I'm going to come out. It's already looking good. You remember, point your product to the sky, get it all the way up there. And yeah. And you see that this side has very little gel on it. This is the side that has gel on it. So if you're submerging your brush and your brush is completely covered with gel, um, that just means that you're into your gel and you're not pillowing your gel and you're not staying on top of it and you're not maneuvering it around. You're trying to force it in there and you're getting gel all over your brush. So that's a good tip for people who are new to gel, because gel tends to if you're going from acrylic to gel, you're going to want to push a little bit harder at times, and really gel just, as young nails would say, you just got to pillow it, right? So I'm going to, okay, so I clean my brush pretty good. Go right into it. Going to flash set this really quick, just to kind of hold it in place. Get to my next one. So once again, guys, I'm the other side of the uh, nail culture official. I'm the guy in the background. I'm the guy that sets up all the back end stuff, as far as like on our Twitch, on our all the platforms that we're on. So if you see anything posted on Twitch, or cool pop-ups or things that happen, um, well, I think they're cool, at least. I'm I create all those types of things for our channel. So, and and if any of you guys are thinking about doing this, I did not go to school for social media. Um, any type of production, anything. I learned on at YouTube University. You could learn anything on YouTube, right? Nowadays. So if you guys are ever in a jam and you guys need to learn how to do something you all know already, just go to YouTube and find it. Yeah, I'm like at the moment, I have this older car that we drive, and it's you know little things happen to it here and there, like it needed brakes, it needed some things like that. So I just I went on YouTube, and I've never done brakes before, and I switched out the brakes in it. I switched out some other parts in it. So um pretty interesting. Pretty interesting what you can do with YouTube. A lot of you guys are even learning nails on YouTube. Okay. So I'm gonna, that looks good for now. They're not the same length, but I'll fix that. Seemed like one of my forms went way further underneath than the other one did. Wow. Okay. Completely cover it with base. Guys, remember to really get it in there. If you guys are floating on base, you're more than likely having lifting. And if you're not really getting in the grooves, like see my brush, really getting in there, that might be one of your problems if your gel's lifting. So you really want to work that base in there. So really now I can't wait for something to break on my car because I want to fix it so bad. I'm like, what else can I do to this? So much fun. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get the LeBlanc out. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. What are y'all doing today? What do we got? We got MJT on Mama. Thanks for all the support, you guys. A lot of familiar names on here. Chevelle, Tiffany, Lena, J Rob. Hello, hello, hello. Victoria, Tammy. Hello, Tammy, Victoria. How you guys doing? Um, I learned to do nails on YouTube. Yes, that's what you do. That's what we're doing, huh? All right. So let's go ahead and take off this form and see what we got. I know this one. I think this one's going to be a little bit longer. Yeah, but not too much. Sally's got a big hand. Let's see, just a little bit, not too bad. So we're just gonna, this is our canvas where we're gonna make our beautiful nails. So we gotta make sure it's cut a little bit. Hopefully I don't break this nail right now. This is where you break them when you cut the free edge. But see, I learned this from MJ. Use this back part, not the front part. Can you guys see that? So I'm using the back part of the jaw instead of the front part, and it seems to always work and not break the nail. But of course, you know how it works when you're live or you got a bunch of people watching you. It's of course it's gonna break, right? All right, it's a lot shorter. I don't want to get it like I want to get it close, but I can always file. I just want my art to be in the same places, so I'm getting it as close as I can to this one. I am gonna file into shape, so that's pretty close. Hang on. Geez, I went way long on this. It was funny. I know MJ's got anxiety right now. I get that way every time she goes on, and I'm either not here or someone. I get like this anxiety about, I want her to do so good. I don't want her to have any problems. And then, yeah, everything normally turns out pretty good. So I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to show you, but you see this little dip right here, slight little dip. Both of them kind of have them. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I like to fill mine in. I like to fill mine in just because the art that I'm going to do is going to you'll be able to see that dip, and I don't want to see the dip. So I'm getting it. I'm just filling it in really lightly, not adding too much more thickness. And yeah, it's too much. So I'm just gonna come in here. I'm gonna fill that in. So I don't know if you guys have left it before and try to do dimension, and it kind of like you could see that dip. So I fill mine in. Everyone should fill theirs in because I mean, most of the time the client can't tell, but I can tell, and if I can tell, I can't live with myself. Oh, I won't go to sleep that night. Okay. All right. So we're just going to cure for just a quick 30 seconds, and we'll move on to the next thing. I really like this design that I came up with. Of course, I'm going to like it, right? Okay. So, once again, we're going to use this chocolates of love. I'm going to use a little bit of faith. These are all the faith collection, part of the faith collection. If you guys haven't been on there yet, I will put it in the chat if you guys are newer on our channel. Let's see here. Okay. So there it is in the chat. If you guys are interested in buying any of this stuff, I'll put everything that I use in the description. But there's the link. It's GeminiNevada.com. Use the code MJ15. You get 15% off your entire order. So, okay, let's keep going. So I'm going to do a background. Look at this beautiful color. It's chocolata, but it's kind of I don't know, it's got some red in it. Remember these coats, we're gonna try to get them thin, you guys, because we don't want them to peel back. And this seems like it's got a lot of pigment in it, so we don't have to worry about it not covering. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use two coats or one coat. We'll see what it looks like when we're done. Get a little striper. Mm, too much oomph. Okay, come around here. Okay. All right. So we're going to put this on the whole nail. This is our background. I'm going to do kind of, I don't even know what to call it. It's going to kind of look like like a copper stone. I mean, that's my goal. It could come out not looking like that, but my goal is for it to kind of look like a coppery stone with we're going to create some veins and stuff like that. And we're going to go from there. Okay. So I would, I'm going to put this under and I'm going to cure it for a full minute. Come on, light, turn on. There you go. All right, what we got? MJ says, make sure you cure it for one full minute when you use gaudy polishes. There are full coverage and they will bubble or shrivel if not cured properly or applied too thick. Yep. MJ to 7-year-old. So it's 7 years old. So it's okay. I understand, Lena. All right. So we're using those. And then I don't know if you guys seen this before. I know that we should. We haven't. We don't have. I don't have the link for it, but it's by Northern Lights. This is probably way close to you for you guys, but Northern Lights. It's this stack. I'm not sure if they have it. It's profilesbackstage.com. So we're gonna use a little bit of that. All right, here we go. All right, let's take a look. Make sure. You know what? I'm gonna go with one more really light coat, just because I want that color to really pop. I don't want to. I'm not gonna cover. Now, if I were gonna cover this whole nail with glitter or something, I wouldn't worry about putting an extra coat. But I'm gonna leave some negative space with this color, so I just want to be assured wherever I do leave the negative space, it's going to be covered with a nice polish, a nice true colored polish, not a not a one coat thin coat color. You guys get what I mean, right? You get that true color after the second coat if you're using thin coats. So I won't have to worry about seeing any spaces where there's no polish. Okay. And I'm gonna go back again. You see that? Man, that's a pretty color. I really like it. All right. What do we got going on in the chat? Yeah. All right. Almost done with the full minute. And then we'll get into some art. Okay. All right. So, um, I could use a paper towel, but I guess I don't need one. Okay. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna put base on, a real thin coat of base. This has a really nice tacky layer actually, but I want more. I want more. Okay. So let's just put on a super, super thin, you guys. Super thin. Make sure you get everywhere you want it to stick. You could seriously, um, with this polish, you could get away with not having to do this step, but I do. I like using base between my layers just because it's hard gel, and if you're using soft gels or soakables or anything like that, it just gives you that layer of protection, so it won't break, it won't do any of those types of things. So, all right. So, what did I find? Okay, this was whoa. Be careful how you breathe when you open these. So this is from the Faith collection. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. So, so we're using all three of these. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to um I don't exactly want to do full coverage. I kind of want to do like random. So I'm going to do this first one. I'm going to do this one kind of to where we're coming up this way. Wow. You guys see that? Okay, that's enough. That's enough, Eric. That's enough. Okay, and then we're going to come in with some of this. Now, I did test this out before I came on, you guys. So I'm not just going into it. I'm good, but not that good. MJ could probably get away with not having to test it because she knows what everything looks like before she even puts it on, just from doing